Francisco made some gluten-free seed crackers for us yesterday, along with this pumpkin hummus. Do you like it?
I do.
Somebody just had a birthday the other day.
Yes, they did.
Entering their teenage years.
Someone is 13 whole years old.
So we're gonna get him all decked out in his special birthday outfit.
Let's get your whiskers out of there. I think I should go behind the ears.
No. Gave him some feline greenies.
Looks like they were a win.
The tuna one. Zara really likes them. And here's your other present, buddy. He's like, I don't care about that. Just give me some more treats. Sweet. We're bringing back nightshades today. What's a nightshade, you might ask? It's things like potatoes, eggplants, tomatoes, goji berries, any other nightshades you can recall.
Peppers,
Eggplants,
all the peppers.
peppers, paprika.
Jalapenos,
Paprika should be back.
Yeah, I had no idea that paprika was dry red pepper.
Yeah.
I didn't know that for decades.
So we're making a curry. It has potatoes.
Onion, jalapeno, potato, carrots, chickpeas, curry powder, tomato paste, black mustard seed, salt.
Are those carrots?
Yeah.
I was trying to identify what those reddish things were.
We had those
Rainbow carrots.
Rainbow carrots. So some were like this interesting purple outside with like an orange inside.
Oh, that's cool.
Some were just straight up that. This is some of these white ones are carrots. That's a carrot.
Oh, I thought it was a potato.
No.
Here's our finished curry.
So we're trying out making homemade just egg. It's based off of mung beans, which are also called mung dal at Meyer. So they've been soaking for a few hours. We got them in there with some onion powder, some turmeric, and some salt. We're gonna blend this up to make a paste and then cook them. We got some hash browns going. To have some eggs and hash brown.
Here's your food.
I'm trying making an omelet.
That's not an omelet. How is it?
I don't know. I'm curious how it's gonna turn out. Also, we never ate just egg that much. I don't know what to compare it to. But compared to eggs, it's probably not going to be there.
A lot of vegan options use cashews to replace some of the creaminess found in dairy products. So I'm making cashew ranch dressing, and we're starting with a half cup of raw cashews that I soaked for a few hours. Then I have the juice of 1 lemon, a 1/4 cup of water, and a 1/4 cup of evu. I have a garlic clove, a 1/2 teaspoon of herb amare, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. For fresh herbs, I have about 2 tablespoons of chopped dill. I went a little lighter on the parsley, so did about a tablespoon of chopped parsley and 2 tablespoons. Oh my gosh, it called for chives and I put in cilantro. Hold on, let me think about this. Okay, so I'm just gonna be throwing cilantro into this ranch dressing. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it. Again, 2 tablespoons of dill, about a tablespoon of parsley, about 2 tablespoons of cilantro, and then I chopped up some chives real quick. We've been trying lots of nuts lately, so we're making almond flour tortillas for dinner.
Yep.
Here's some of our finished tortillas.
Making use of our new tortilla press, which I've been liking.
So you think we'll be making more tortillas regularly?
I do. I'm looking forward to getting into more kind of traditional doughs. This one is weird.
Do you like it?
This isn't bad. Dough is annoying to work with. It's very sticky. I'm curious how it's gonna actually hold up to proper use.
I'm excited to try it.
Another day, another homemade treat that we're making. We make some chai spiced sunflower truffles. So we got my sunflower seeds, spice mixture, and grind it up, add in some other stuff.
We've been testing sugar, which is a surprisingly tricky thing to test. So Francisco just made some limeade with some organic cane sugar, and we have blueberry muffins with cane sugar, and we did breakfast a quinoa porridge with brown sugar, and really that's kind of all of our ideas for sugar. It's Valentine's Day, which is very fitting for us to get chocolate back into our diet. So we started the day and Francisco made me a chocolate smoothie bowl. Here's our Valentine's lunch. I made a squash salad with blueberry vinaigrette. I'm not exactly sure what to expect of this, but we're making chocolate zucchini cupcakes today, so we'll see how our Valentine's dessert comes out. Here's one of our chocolate zucchini cupcakes, and Francisco made a coconut whipped cream to go on top.
So we're at a day that I am very excited for. We're bringing corn back in, which means we get to try out making some homemade corn tortillas. So we got some masa harina, got stuff measured out, we got some rice cooking for later. I'm gonna start making some corn tortilla dough. This is the first one as our tester. It came out a little wonky. I think I made it a little too thin. But we're gonna try it.
Are you still so excited?
I'm very excited.
This is your homemade corn tortilla?
Homemade corn tortilla.
First time we've had corn in over a month.
That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Cheers.
Cheers. This is what we got going. Got our press, which I've actually been really enjoying.
And this is the sunflower seed burger mixture that really doesn't hold its shape very well as burgers, so we decided to just essentially make it like a taco filling because it's really good. It's just not good at holding its shape.
It's a real shitty burger, but good taco filling.
And Francisco has his completed corn tortillas over here.
Sorry.
And getting ready to have some corn tortilla tacos very soon.
So this is the final product. Homemade corn tortillas with a homemade sunflower and rice mixture. I think it looks pretty good. I'm very excited. Of course you start with the pickle.
I'm excited.
You're excited? That's good.
I think Francisco mentioned just how excited he was for corn. Now he's making cornbread. Homemade cornbread.
Homemade vegan, gluten-free cornbread.
And here's the finished cornbread ready to go in the oven. Here's the finished cornbread out of the oven. Gentle. I cannot believe how you're laying right now, boy. I've never seen you lay like hammock style in the hammock. This boy has been too funny lately. We are bringing soy back today, so I'm starting by making a silken tofu breakfast pudding. So I'm going to start with this silken tofu, 1.5 cups chia seeds, 1.5 cups frozen blueberries, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, about 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup, and then we're going to do a large handful of some baby spinach. And we're going to blend that up. So here is the finished silken tofu breakfast pudding. I just topped it with some spiced seed granola. For lunch, I'm making a Tex-Mex tofu and quinoa bowl. I have a cup of quinoa on the stove, and I'm going to make the dressing, starting with adding in 1/2 cup of fresh cilantro, 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, 2 teaspoons of honey, about 3/4 teaspoons of salt, and a few grinds of pepper. Then I have 1/3 cup of olive oil. Just gonna add in some for now and then add in a little bit more after we get this starting to emulsify. And we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of our cilantro dressing to the cooked quinoa and toss that and set aside. Then we got our block of tofu here. And we got a carrot that we're gonna shred. And we also got some radishes. Just got the tofu on the pan. I seasoned it with cumin, salt, and pepper. So it has to cook 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Here's my finished plate. Looks pretty tasty.
Oh, that was a good one. It's very steady. Whoa, that was a big one.